Why exactly does drinking water at the right time matter? Timing your water intake can transform it from a mere thirst quencher into a powerful health booster. Beginning your day with a glass of water acts like a gentle alarm for your body, activating your internal organs and jump-starting your metabolism after a night of rest. But the benefits don't stop there. Drinking water before meals not only aids digestion, but also prepares your stomach for the food you're about to enjoy. This simple act can even help you avoid overeating, allowing your body to signal fullness more effectively. Now, you might think that drinking water before bedtime risks waking you up for bathroom trips, yet this practice can actually contribute to heart health. Staying hydrated at night helps maintain cardiovascular function and reduces the risk of heart attacks while you sleep. Therefore, make drinking water at these strategic times, right after you wake up, before each meal, and just before you sleep, a part of your daily routine. It's incredible how a bit of deliberate timing can positively impact your health. This might surprise you. Newfoundland dogs are gentle giants. These impressive canines are not only huge, but also renowned for their kind temperament. Originating from Newfoundland, Canada, this breed was specially developed to assist fishermen and rescue those in peril. Picture a massive, fluffy dog capable of pulling heavy fishing nets or bravely swimming through frigid waters to save someone in distress. With their strong limbs, webbed feet, and remarkable swimming skills, Newfoundlands are often likened to the lifeguards of the canine world. Yet what truly sets them apart is their sweet and gentle nature. They are loyal companions who thrive in family environments. Kids absolutely adore their calm demeanor, as Newfoundlands can tolerate the boisterous energy of playtime without becoming agitated. Their beautiful coats, which vary in black, brown, or the unique Landseer pattern, require regular grooming to remain sleek and warm, especially when splashing in chilly lakes or oceans. If you're thinking about welcoming a dog into your home, consider a Newfoundland. With a heart as big as their size, they make delightful and loving pets. Surprisingly, it's a fact that gravity pulls differently on Earth. Did you know that gravity isn't consistent across our planet? This fascinating phenomenon means that where you stand can noticeably affect the force of gravity you experience. Generally, gravity is stronger at lower altitudes, so if you're enjoying the beach, you're feeling a stronger gravitational pull than if you were hiking up a mountain. Isn't that intriguing? It gets even better. Gravity varies with location. It's actually stronger at the poles than at the equator. This happens because Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It slightly bulges at the equator due to its rotation, making points closer to the equator a bit further from the planet's center of gravity. Additionally, thicker geological formations, such as mountain ranges, can also create localized areas of stronger gravity. Even though these differences might seem minor, they can influence satellite measurements and how we study our world. So, the next time you're standing high above sea level or relaxing by the shore, remember that gravity is subtly interacting with you in ways you never expected. Turns out the truth is that cobras have wild defenses. These fascinating snakes are known for their iconic hoods, a striking feature that serves as more than mere decoration. When a cobra spreads its hood, it makes itself look larger and more intimidating to potential threats. This dramatic display plays a crucial role in a multi-layered defense system designed to deter predators. Some cobra species enhance their warning tactics by secreting pheromone-rich saliva, which signals their territory or attracts potential mates. The secretions provide a chemical warning that makes other creatures think twice before approaching. If bluffing fails, cobras have developed an even bolder means of defense: spitting venom. These remarkable reptiles can eject venom up to 1.8 meters away, targeting the eyes of their assailants to induce temporary blindness and excruciating pain. This venom acts as a precision chemical weapon, showcasing the cobra's prowess as a survivor. By combining displays of size, chemical signals, and lethal precision, cobras exemplify nature's intricate and chilling elegance in the animal kingdom. Surprisingly, it's a fact that moths can smell romance. Male silkworm moths showcase incredible sensory abilities, making them true champions of love. With finely textured, feathery antennae, these males boast millions of scent receptors, enabling them to detect just a few molecules of a female's pheromone. This remarkable sensitivity allows them to pick up on scents from as far as 16 kilometers away, guiding them through the night with precision. As they approach the source of the fragrance, they engage in an elaborate dance, following the increasingly concentrated scent trail with an inspired pathfinding skill. This extraordinary adaptation not only ensures successful mating in sparse populations, but also has piqued the interest of scientists and engineers. The advanced design of their antennae has inspired the creation of highly sensitive sensors in modern robotics and technology, proving that nature often holds the key to innovative solutions. Wondering how these airborne pheromone-seeking missiles accomplish such feats? It's all for the pursuit of love, showcasing the remarkable ways in which the natural world reveals the complexities of attraction. Did you know that sheep outnumber people in the Faroe Islands? This fascinating archipelago, an autonomous region of Denmark, has approximately 80,000 sheep living among its stunning landscapes, while the human population hovers around 50,000. This remarkable sheep-to-person ratio catches the attention of animal enthusiasts and adventurous travelers alike. These friendly sheep roam freely over emerald hills and dramatic cliffs, contributing to the island's breathtaking scenery. Farmers on the Faroe Islands have embraced this unique feature, cultivating sheep farming as a vital aspect of their culture and economy. The wool from these sheep is woven into traditional clothing, providing warmth against the island's chilly climate, while lamb dishes delight the local palate, showcasing the island's rich culinary traditions. Beyond their agricultural importance, these fluffy residents symbolize the island's charm, merging pastoral life with stunning natural beauty. So the next time you think about remote islands, keep the Faroe Islands and their enchanting sheep in mind, where the grazing population far surpasses humans, creating a delightful rural identity. Did you know that hermit crabs run housing chains? These fascinating creatures don't create their own shells. Instead, they borrow them from deceased snails. As they mature, hermit crabs find themselves in need of larger homes to accommodate their growing bodies. This need for a bigger shell sparks an incredible communal event known as a shell swap. When one hermit crab ventures out to find a suitable new shell, it triggers a series of events. Other crabs quickly assemble, each waiting for their chance to occupy a recently vacated shell. When the first crab successfully relocates to its new home, the next smallest crab eagerly snatches up the now available shell, creating a domino effect that can involve dozens of crabs. Despite their primarily solitary lifestyles, hermit crabs demonstrate an extraordinary level of social behavior during these swaps, showcasing an impressive example of resource sharing. This remarkable organization highlights how, even in the animal kingdom, community and cooperation can lead to efficient solutions for survival. Did you know that Hayes used a phone before most presidents? In 1878, Rutherford B. Hayes made history by becoming the first U.S. president to embrace the telephone, a groundbreaking invention at the time. It was a peculiar situation when someone requested his phone number, to which he humorously responded that only 2 telephones existed, one being his. Imagine leading a nation when very few had experienced the sound of a phone ringing. The telephone, invented by Alexander Graham Bell just 2 years prior, was still a novelty, and its true potential was largely unrecognized. Hayes's willingness to use this innovative device connected him directly to various individuals, allowing him to communicate more effectively than ever before. This forward-thinking approach characterized his presidency, as he championed modernization and reform throughout the country. Today, we often take our smartphones for granted, yet without trailblazers like Hayes, who bravely picked up the receiver, the landscape of communication might have developed quite differently. Have you ever considered how such a simple invention reshaped our world? Guess what really drives Ryan Reynolds' entrepreneurial spirit? That's right. The talented actor, famous for his hilarious roles and action-packed films, took a sip of a different kind of adventure when he acquired a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. This exceptional American gin is renowned for its smooth flavor, which is crafted from a unique blend of botanicals that make it a fantastic choice, whether enjoyed in cocktails or savored neat. Ryan didn't just slap his name onto a bottle. He actively engaged in the brand's evolution, participating in fun and cheeky advertisements that perfectly showcase his charismatic personality. His enthusiasm for the product truly shines through, resonating with both fans and gin aficionados. Under his guidance, Aviation Gin has built a devoted following, a testament to its quality and Reynolds' infectious charm. This venture illustrates how celebrities like Reynolds are more than just actors. They are dynamic entrepreneurs seeking exciting opportunities beyond the silver screen. So, the next time you enjoy a cocktail, consider raising a glass to Ryan Reynolds and his delightful contribution to the world of gin. Can a logo really be worth $1 million? It's an inspiring story that began in 1971 when graphic design student Carolyn Davidson caught the attention of Phil Knight, co-founder of Nike. He was eager to find a logo that would encapsulate the essence of speed and movement for his up-and-coming athletic shoe company. Davidson accepted the challenge and created the now iconic swoosh, a design that would cost Knight just $35, an insignificant amount compared to its eventual worth. Fast forward to today, and this simple yet powerful design is recognized all over the globe, serving as a symbol not just for Nike, but for the spirit of sportsmanship and achievement itself. In a twist of fate, Davidson was later rewarded with 500 shares of Nike. At the time, they seemed like a mere token of appreciation. However, as Nike surged in popularity, those shares skyrocketed in value, eventually reaching an astounding worth of around $1 million. This remarkable journey illustrates how sometimes brilliant ideas evolve from humble beginnings and can lead to incredible rewards we never foresee. Most people don't know this, but JFK was rich. Before Donald Trump gained fame for his wealth, John F. Kennedy held the title of the richest U.S. president. Born into the influential Kennedy family in Boston, his impressive fortune stemmed from a blend of familial wealth and savvy investments. While Kennedy may not have had the astronomical billions seen in today's political scene, his financial standing was remarkable for his time. The Kennedy family's involvement in diverse industries, including shipbuilding and real estate, significantly boosted his wealth prior to his political career. It's fascinating to consider that this affluent background played a role during his presidency, particularly during critical moments like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the early civil rights movement. His financial resources granted him unique opportunities, creating connections that could have influenced key political decisions. As we reflect on presidential legacies, it becomes clear that wealth shapes not just individual lifestyles, but also crucial leadership styles and policy directions in significant ways. Is it really true that climbers love Yosemite National Park? Absolutely. This stunning destination attracts rock climbers and outdoor enthusiasts from around the world, drawn by its breathtaking granite cliffs and iconic formations. Among these, El Capitan stands tall at a staggering 3,000 feet, offering climbers a challenging yet awe-inspiring experience on its sheer vertical face. Each year, thousands attempt to scale this monumental rock, which has become a rite of passage for serious climbers. Half Dome, with its unique shape and steep trails, is not just a visual marvel, but also a thrilling hike for those seeking a rewarding challenge. The park hosts numerous climbing competitions, allowing climbers to showcase their skills and passion against a backdrop of stunning natural beauty. With a variety of climbing routes catering to beginners and seasoned pros alike, Yosemite serves as a playground for adventure lovers. Its diverse landscapes amplify the excitement of climbing, while captivating visitors with stunning vistas. So, whether you are gearing up for your first climb or looking to test your limits, Yosemite is waiting for you. What if I told you a hard drive weighed 500 pounds? Back in 1980, IBM changed the game in data storage by unveiling the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, an enormous innovation that tipped the scales at an astonishing 500 pounds. Picture trying to lift such a colossal machine. It not only weighed more than a full-grown adult, but also came with a whopping price tag of $40,000. In comparison, consider how portable our storage devices have become today. Smartphones and flash drives now effortlessly hold hundreds of gigabytes while fitting snugly in our pockets. This groundbreaking invention didn't merely stand out for its weight and cost, it marked a pivotal advancement in how we store and access information. During that era, the tech world was on the cusp of a storage revolution, and this hard drive served as a critical gateway to the sleek, user-friendly devices we now take for granted. So, the next time you effortlessly upload a photo or stream a movie, take a moment to appreciate how far we've come since that mammoth 500-pound hard drive, which was about the size of a refrigerator. What if I told you about the Lambert Glacier? This massive ice giant is located in Antarctica and is the largest glacier on our planet, stretching over 60 miles wide at its broadest point. Imagine trying to wrap your head around a river of ice that's as long as a small country. The Lambert Glacier flows from the heart of East Antarctica, moving at a leisurely pace of about 3,000 feet per year. Don't let its slow movement fool you. It's continuously carving its way through rock, reshaping the landscape beneath it. This glacier is not just visually stunning, but also plays a crucial role in global sea level rise discussions. As climate change warms our planet, glaciers like the Lambert Glacier are melting at an alarming rate, releasing fresh water into the ocean. This contributes to rising sea levels, posing risks to coastal communities worldwide. Scientists closely monitor the glacier to better understand its behavior and the broader effects of climate change. So, the next time you think about glaciers, remember the Lambert Glacier and its impressive size. It's a true heavyweight in the world of ice. What if I told you about the cosmic web? This fantastic structure is the largest in the universe, resembling a giant, intricate net spread across the cosmos. The cosmic web weaves together galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, all interconnected by vast, empty spaces, much like threads and gaps in a grand tapestry. Over billions of years, gravity has served as the master weaver, skillfully pulling matter together to create filaments of dark matter where galaxies gather. These cosmic threads converge in dense knots, forming clusters that illuminate the dark universe with the light of billions of stars. Meanwhile, dark energy plays a critical role, pushing galaxies apart and adding a fascinating twist to this cosmic tale. By meticulously studying the cosmic web, scientists unlock the secrets of how galaxies form and evolve, unveiling clues about the elusive forces of dark matter and dark energy. Understanding this grand web not only offers insights into the universe's structure, but also reveals the delicate balance of forces that shape everything within it. Who knew our universe was woven together in such a breathtaking way? Let's uncover the truth about measurement systems. Despite the global shift toward the metric system, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia cling tightly to the British imperial system. This peculiar choice stems from historical traditions and cultural factors that have woven themselves into the fabric of daily life in these nations. While nearly every other country has embraced the metric system, which simplifies calculations by using units based on 10, these three hold on to feet, pounds, and gallons. For instance, in the metric system, 1 liter seamlessly converts to 1,000 milliliters, making it a breeze for tasks ranging from cooking to scientific experimentation. However, for Americans trying to convert miles to kilometers, the process can quickly become convoluted and confusing. This measurement divide not only complicates personal tasks, but also poses challenges in international travel and communication. As discussions about standardizing measurements gain traction worldwide, one has to wonder, will the US, Myanmar, and Liberia eventually discard their historical ties to the imperial system? For now, it seems we're all navigating this fascinating blend of old and new. Turns out the truth is that did you know giraffes only sleep for minutes each day? These majestic creatures, towering above most wildlife with their long necks and graceful legs, experience sleep in a remarkably different way than many other animals. Giraffes sleep for a mere 30 to 60 minutes daily, divided into quick naps that last only 5 to 10 minutes each. This unique sleep pattern has evolved primarily due to the threats they face from predators in the wild. In fact, most of their rest occurs while standing thanks to a specialized system of ligaments that enables their legs to lock into place, providing stability without exerting muscle. Only when in safe surroundings can giraffes lie down to achieve a deeper rest during REM sleep, curling their necks into a backward position that might seem uncomfortable, but is surprisingly secure. This vigilant approach to sleep illustrates nature's adaptations. Giraffes prioritize staying alert over resting, demonstrating how survival often demands relentless awareness. With such limited sleep, they showcase the balance between survival instincts and the need for rest in the animal kingdom. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Ganvi floats gracefully. This remarkable village in Benin, often referred to as the Venice of Africa, has captured the imagination of many with its stunning architecture and vibrant culture. Nestled above the glittering waters of Lake Nokwe, Ganvi is a community that has thrived on its unique aquatic environment for generations. Here, stilt houses rise majestically above the water, protecting families from seasonal floods, while providing a picturesque backdrop for everyday life. Instead of busy roads filled with cars, colorful boats glide through serene canals, serving as the bustling pathways of this extraordinary village. Fishing is central to Ganvi's lifestyle. It's not uncommon to see families waking with the dawn, casting their nets, and relying on the lake's rich resources for food and income. Walking through Ganvi, visitors are enveloped in a lively atmosphere. Echoes of laughter and lively conversations fill the air, while the vibrant colors of the wooden homes reflect the community's spirit. This harmonious blend of humanity and nature makes Ganvi a must-visit destination, showcasing a lifestyle beautifully adapted to its environment. Can you imagine that blondes might have more hair? It's a fascinating fact that many people aren't aware of. On average, individuals with blonde hair boast about 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp, whereas those with darker shades typically have around 100,000 to 120,000. This intriguing statistic doesn't imply that blondes are inherently more stylish or attractive, but it does provide a splendid advantage when they aim for a voluminous, beachy look. The underlying reason for this curious difference lies in the sheer number of hair follicles instead of the thickness of each strand. Even though blonde hair might appear fine, the abundance of strands can create an illusion of fullness that catches the eye. By contrast, dark hair is usually thicker, contributing to different visual impressions. Interestingly, redheads may have an even smaller count than brunettes, yet their striking colors often compensate with vibrancy and depth. Hair color variations remind us of the beautiful diversity in our world, illustrating how every hue comes with its unique charm and flair. So, the next time you see someone flaunting lovely blonde locks, remember there's likely much more hair working behind that dazzling facade. Guess what really drives the mysterious Taos hum? This strange, low-pitched sound has intrigued people around the world, often compared to the distant rumble of a diesel engine. Most commonly reported in regions like the USA, UK, and Northern Europe, this elusive noise first captured attention in the 1990s in Taos, New Mexico. Residents there described it as a constant nuisance, prompting them to seek explanations. In 1997, the situation escalated when Congress took it seriously enough to request an investigation into its origin. Researchers embarked on extensive studies, employing sound analysis and conducting community surveys, yet the source of the hum has perplexed experts and remains unsolved. Various theories have surfaced, some citing environmental factors or industrial noise, but no conclusive answers have emerged. For people living near the hum, the impact has been significant, disrupting sleep and daily activities. So next time you're in a quiet area, listen closely. You might just catch a glimpse of the Taos hum, one of the world's most fascinating auditory mysteries. You won't believe this about rhino horns. Imagine a rhinoceros horn not made of bone, but instead a unique structure of tightly packed keratin, the same protein that forms our hair and nails. Unlike antlers or tusks, rhino horns have no internal blood vessels or marrow, making them lightweight and incredibly strong. This keratin forms layers that grow continuously, regenerating after damage in a way similar to how our fingernails do. Because of its remarkable flexibility, the horn can bend and rebound during fights, acting like a biological spring rather than snapping. This resilient column can withstand crushing forces and impacts, helping rhinos defend themselves against predators. Interestingly, scientists have developed methods using horn rings to study a rhino's age, health, and the environmental conditions they've faced over the years. Beyond their role in defense, rhino horns have sparked the interest of bioengineers, inspiring the development of sustainable materials that mimic their toughness while being renewable and eco-friendly. Isn't it fascinating how nature can lead to innovative solutions? Here's a wild fact about nail growth. You won't believe that our fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than toenails. On average, fingernails extend about 3 millimeters in a month, while toenails only inch forward at about 1 millimeter during the same period. Fascinating, isn't it? The key to this rapid nail growth lies in how we engage our hands and feet daily. Our fingers are almost always in action, whether typing, cooking, or playing sports, driving blood flow to the areas beneath our nails and stimulating growth. In contrast, our toenails often languish in shoes, receiving less stimulation and attention. Moreover, fingernails enjoy more exposure to sunlight and air, both of which can enhance growth. This intriguing difference also highlights an evolutionary aspect. While our hands are critical for dexterity and survival, toes primarily assist in stability and locomotion. So, the next time you marvel at your quick-growing fingernails compared to the slower toenails, remember the fascinating blend of biology and evolution behind this nail growth phenomenon. Who knew something as simple as nails could reveal so much about our bodies? Did you know that borders can be peaceful? The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,525 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This unique characteristic fosters a strong sense of mutual trust and cooperation between these neighboring nations. The border isn't just a dividing line. It represents a shared cultural heritage and economic partnership that has flourished over time. Instead of military presence, the border is marked by friendly customs and immigration practices, allowing people to cross easily for work, family visits, or outdoor adventures. Imagine hiking in the breathtaking national parks that span both countries, enjoying nature without barriers. The peaceful nature of the Canada-US border has also inspired joint initiatives like environmental conservation projects and coordinated disaster responses, showcasing how collaboration can enhance regional well-being. This extraordinary example proves that borders need not be symbols of division. Instead, they can highlight the potential for harmony. Isn't it fascinating how nations can thrive in partnership rather than conflict? Here's what actually happens when you conquer Mount Elbrus. Mount Elbrus, towering majestically at 5,642 meters, holds the crown as the highest mountain in Europe. Nestled in the stunning Caucasus region of Russia, this breathtaking peak draws adventurers and nature enthusiasts from around the globe. Climbing Elbrus presents not just a feat of endurance, but also a chance to witness its fascinating volcanic history, as it's a dormant volcano that last erupted over 2,000 years ago. From its summit, climbers can soak in expansive views of rolling valleys and rugged mountain ranges, offering a panorama worth every step of the ascent. On clear days, the visibility stretches for miles, mesmerizing those who reach the top. The adventure caters to all, with routes for both experienced mountaineers and novice hikers eager to embrace the beauty of nature. After a long day of trekking, climbers find respite at the Iglitsky and Garabashi huts, providing much-needed shelter. The area is alive with unique species of plants and animals, thriving in this rugged environment. So, whether you're an avid climber or simply curious about Earth's wonders, Mount Elbrus is an unforgettable destination that challenges both body and mind. This might surprise you. The Bridge of Immortals. Huangshan, widely known as the Bridge of Immortals, is a breathtaking narrow bridge that hangs gracefully amidst the majestic yellow mountains of China. Stepping onto this iconic bridge, you may find yourself mesmerized by the spectacular views of the rugged cliffs and lush valleys below. On particularly clear days, it feels as if you're floating among the clouds, surrounded by an ethereal atmosphere that enriches the experience. The Yellow Mountains are famous for their unique granite peaks, twisted pine trees, and seas of mist that often envelop the landscape, creating an enchanting and otherworldly charm. Hiking to the Bridge of Immortals is an adventure in itself, filling your lungs with fresh mountain air and your heart with wonder. As you take in the peaceful surroundings, you'll appreciate the natural beauty that surrounds you, giving you a sense of tranquility that's hard to replicate elsewhere. If you're seeking both adventure and stunning scenery, visiting the Bridge of Immortals is a bucket list experience. Don't forget your camera for those unforgettable moments. Ever thought about why Japan shakes so often? Japan is a fascinating archipelago located in Southeast Asia, comprising over 6,800 islands. This unique geography is not only breathtaking, but also the driving force behind the country's frequent geological activity. With approximately 70% of Japan covered in mountains, many of which are active volcanoes, about 200 to be exact, the landscape is as magnificent as it is precarious. Situated in a seismically active zone, Japan experiences around 1,500 earthquakes annually, with tremors varying from gentle shakes that barely disturb a cup of tea to powerful jolts capable of uprooting buildings. The relentless shifting of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface contributes to this phenomenon, making Japan's terrain both beautiful and unpredictable. The Japanese people have shown remarkable resilience, customizing their architecture and lifestyle to adapt to these natural challenges. From the iconic silhouette of Mount Fuji in the distance to the vibrant life in Tokyo's streets, Japan stands as a testament to the dynamic interplay between nature's beauty and its power. You won't believe this about the bombardier beetle. Among insects, few demonstrate such explosive ingenuity as the bombardier beetle. When faced with threats, this remarkable insect doesn't just run away, it takes action by firing a chemical projectile. Inside its abdomen, the bombardier beetle ingeniously stores two key ingredients, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide, each kept in separate chambers for safety. When danger approaches, special enzymes mix these chemicals, resulting in an exothermic reaction that generates a jet of boiling, toxic fluid, reaching temperatures close to 100 degrees Celsius. This impressive defense mechanism allows the beetle to aim its scalding spray precisely, functioning like a miniature flamethrower against predators much larger than itself. Remarkably, the entire reaction happens in less than a second and is accompanied by a sharp pop, startling would-be attackers. Adding to this impressive feat, the bombardier beetle has a unique valve system that controls the intense blasts in short bursts to avoid harming itself. This showcases not just survival, but a brilliant application of chemistry in nature, making the bombardier beetle a true marvel of evolutionary engineering. Did you know Seattle blends technology with stunning nature? This vibrant city is known as a major hub for technology, housing giants like Amazon and Microsoft that continue to shape the future of commerce and communication. Seattle's skyline is filled with high-tech offices, but just a stone's throw away you can find lush parks and breathtaking views of nature. The city's commitment to preserving its beautiful surroundings shines through its numerous initiatives aimed at conservation. For instance, the Seattle Parks and Recreation Department manages over 400 parks, including the iconic Discovery Park, which offers stunning trails and views of Puget Sound. This balance between technological advancements and environmental preservation makes Seattle unique. Residents are passionate about sustainability, making the city a leader in efforts to combat climate change. From green building practices to community gardens, Seattle not only embraces innovation but also prioritizes the health of the planet. It's truly inspiring how a tech powerhouse can coexist harmoniously with nature, isn't it? Let's uncover the truth about Firefly's dazzling displays. As dusk falls, forests and meadows light up like magical theaters, showcasing an extraordinary spectacle by these tiny insects. This beautiful glow is not born of magic, but rather bioluminescence, a phenomenon powered by luciferin, an enzyme that, in collaboration with another enzyme called luciferase and oxygen, produces light. Remarkably, this chemical reaction allows fireflies to emit light with nearly 100% energy efficiency, meaning they shine without generating heat, creating a cold illumination that captivates anyone lucky enough to witness it. Each firefly species boasts its own unique flashing code, a rhythm they use not just for attracting potential mates, but also to ward off predators. In tropical regions, the phenomenon intensifies as thousands of male fireflies synchronize their flashes, forming breathtaking waves of light that cascade through treetops. Females, attuned to these signals, select mates based on the clarity and timing of their displays. Scientists are intrigued by this enchanting wonder and study it to innovate sustainable lighting sources and biosensors for disease detection. The tiny body of a firefly holds secrets that connect natural beauty with groundbreaking technology. Ever thought about why Torres del Paine mesmerizes visitors? This breathtaking national park, nestled in Chilean Patagonia, is like a natural wonderland bursting with incredible sights. Imagine towering granite peaks that soar into the sky, colossal glaciers that glisten and crack as they move, and deep blue lakes reflecting the stunning landscape. It's no surprise that Torres del Paine captivates outdoor enthusiasts, photographers, and nature lovers alike. Covering over 700 square kilometers, the park offers well-maintained trails for hiking and opportunities to witness diverse wildlife, including guanacos, Andean condors, and even the elusive puma. Each season brings a transformation. Summer bursts with vibrant flowers, while winter covers the landscape in a serene blanket of snow. Whether you want to challenge yourself with the famous W Trek, enjoy a leisurely stroll, or simply take in breathtaking vistas, this park offers something for everyone. Beyond the visual feast, Torres del Paine serves as a critical habitat for unique flora and fauna. So as you plan your next adventure, consider exploring this remarkable gem of Chile. Most people don't know this, but did you know giraffes have unique spot patterns? Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint. No two individuals share the same arrangement of spots. This uniqueness is not just for show. Scientists utilize advanced pattern recognition software to monitor individual giraffes in the wild effectively. The spots, varying in size and shape, serve significant biological purposes. Beneath each patch lies a network of blood vessels acting as thermal windows, which help the giraffe manage its body temperature in Africa's sweltering heat and cooler nights. Additionally, these distinctive patterns provide effective camouflage, allowing giraffes to blend in with the sun-dappled shadows of savanna foliage, making it harder for predators like lions to spot them. Genetic research has revealed that these coat patterns are inherited traits influenced by environmental factors, with each giraffe population adapting their spots to suit their specific habitat and climate. In essence, giraffes are wearing their evolutionary history across their bodies, literally showcasing nature's art in action. Surprisingly, it's a fact that antibiotics changed medicine. In 1928, an unexpected event in a messy laboratory unveiled a breakthrough that would save countless lives. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, returned from a 2-week vacation to find his petri dishes filled with Staphylococcus bacteria, disrupted by a strange mold. In a twist of fate, he noticed that the bacteria around the mold were mysteriously absent. This prompted him to delve into his findings and discover that the mold was releasing a substance powerful enough to kill bacteria. This miraculous agent was named penicillin, marking the dawn of antibiotic therapy. Prior to this discovery, bacterial infections posed significant health risks, often resulting in death. The introduction of penicillin transformed medical treatment, allowing doctors to combat infections effectively and with greater confidence. As a result, dramatic decreases in mortality rates were observed, revolutionizing the practice of medicine. Fleming's serendipitous encounter highlights how unforeseen accidents in science can lead to monumental advancements. What other discoveries might be waiting to be stumbled upon? Have you ever wondered why Madagascar dominates vanilla production? Madagascar is a true treasure trove when it comes to flavor and fragrance, leading the world in vanilla production by supplying an astounding 80% of the global market. This tiny island nation, often dubbed the vanilla capital of the world, produces the highly sought-after bourbon vanilla, which is celebrated for its rich and creamy flavor. But Madagascar's contributions don't end with vanilla. The island also plays a vital role in the perfume industry, being a significant supplier of cloves and ylang-ylang. Cloves, with their warm, spicy aroma, are essential not just for cooking, but also for crafting delightful fragrances. Meanwhile, ylang-ylang, known for its enchanting floral scent, has found favor among high-end perfume creators. What makes Madagascar extraordinary are its unique climate and diverse ecosystems, which provide ideal conditions for these aromatic plants to flourish. So the next time you savor a vanilla dessert or enjoy a lovely perfume, remember that Madagascar's lush landscapes and the dedication of its farmers are magical ingredients behind those pleasurable experiences. Why exactly does the cuttlefish change its appearance? The cuttlefish, an incredible marine creature related to the octopus and squid, is nature's very own magician. With an astounding ability to transform not just its color, but also the texture of its skin, the cuttlefish employs three unique types of pigment cells: chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores. Each cell type plays a crucial role in producing a dazzling array of color combinations. In addition, specialized muscular papillae under its skin enable the cuttlefish to create bumps, spikes, or even wrinkles, mimicking various textures like coral, sand, or seaweed. This remarkable ability allows cuttlefish to seamlessly blend into their environments, providing excellent camouflage against predators. But the magic doesn't stop there. Cuttlefish also demonstrate impressive cognitive skills by utilizing sight and memory to inform their disguises. They observe their surroundings and adapt their appearance accordingly, showcasing not just survival instincts, but also sophisticated learning and problem-solving abilities. This dual transformation serves both defensive and offensive strategies, hiding from predators while stealthily approaching prey. What an impressive blend of art and science in the underwater world. Discover why Los Angeles County is so incredibly vast. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County holds the title of the most populous county in the United States, easily surpassing the populations of 40 different states. This vibrant region is a true melting pot of cultures, making it comparable to entire nations in terms of diversity and sheer numbers. Positioned between Michigan and New Jersey in population rankings, LA County attracts individuals from all walks of life, each chasing their unique version of the American dream. The area boasts a rich mix of industries, especially in entertainment and technology, providing countless job opportunities that draw people to its shores. The cosmopolitan atmosphere is brought to life through neighborhoods that reflect the rich tapestry of its residents, featuring thriving communities of immigrants, artists, and innovators. Both visitors and locals have the chance to savor an array of cuisines, experience diverse arts, and explore multifaceted traditions, resulting in a uniquely exciting lifestyle. With its vast urban landscape and iconic landmarks like Hollywood and Griffith Park, it's no surprise that Los Angeles County continues to grow and attract people from around the world. Prepare to be amazed by wolves' incredible agility. These magnificent creatures have a fascinating way of moving that might just surprise you. They run on their toes. This unique toe-running technique isn't merely a quirk. It serves vital purposes that enhance their survival. By employing their toes, wolves can stop quickly and change direction effortlessly, crucial skills for catching elusive prey in their natural habitat. If you've ever observed a wolf pursuing a deer, you'll marvel at their nimbleness as they dart through the forest, dodging trees and obstacles with ease. Additionally, this running style protects their sensitive paw pads from excessive wear and tear, enabling them to traverse long distances without injury. When it comes to hunting, wolves depend on their keen senses and remarkable endurance, often working together in packs to outmaneuver their targets. This blend of agility and teamwork not only showcases their hunting prowess, but also exemplifies how nature has perfectly equipped them to survive and thrive in challenging environments. So, the next time you think about wolves, remember that their astounding running abilities represent just one of the many amazing adaptations that make them such remarkable animals. Surprisingly, It's a fact that Mobile Cave thrives in darkness. Tucked away in Romania, the Mobile Cave is a hidden gem that has remained cut off from the outside world for approximately 5.5 million years. Discovered by a group of adventurous drillers in 1986, this remarkable cave is not just a geological formation. It hosts a unique ecosystem that has adapted to life without sunlight. Instead of relying on photosynthesis like most living organisms, the life forms here survive through chemical reactions, utilizing toxic gases such as hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Imagine creatures like translucent spiders and elusive eyeless crustaceans thriving in complete darkness. This extreme environment has given rise to specialized organisms that can't be found anywhere else on the planet. The unusual inhabitants of Mobile Cave provide fascinating insights into how life can flourish under challenging circumstances, captivating the interest of biologists and researchers. Studying this underground world not only enhances our understanding of life on Earth, but also encourages us to ponder the possibilities of life on distant planets with similarly harsh conditions. So the next time you think of ecosystems, consider the extraordinary secrets hidden within the dark depths of Mobile Cave. Why exactly does Turkey brew coffee in sand? This unique method of preparing coffee, known as Turkish coffee, is far from ordinary. Instead of using electric machines, the traditional technique involves placing a sezve, a small copper pot, into a bed of hot sand. This method ensures the coffee heats evenly and gradually, resulting in a rich and full-bodied flavor profile that many enthusiasts find unmatched. As the sezve sits in the warm sand, the coffee grounds bubble and froth, releasing aromatic oils that enhance the brew's distinctive taste. However, Turkish coffee is not solely about the beverage itself. It represents a cherished cultural ritual. Friends and family come together to enjoy the process, sharing stories and hearty laughter as they wait for their coffee to be meticulously prepared. Once brewed, the coffee is served in small cups, with grounds settling at the bottom, a cherished experience for those who love this style. So when you find yourself in Turkey, sipping this unique sandy delight, remember you're indulging in a tradition that dates back centuries. Is there a better way to connect with heritage over a warm cup? This might surprise you. Ancient Romans excelled in 3 key skills. In ancient Rome, education for the elite wasn't just about reading and writing. It revolved around 3 essential arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar focused on mastering language, enabling students to communicate clearly and effectively. Imagine learning to construct sentences that captivate an audience. Then there was rhetoric, the art of persuasion, where students learned to sway opinions and win arguments through compelling speeches. This skill was vital, as public speaking permeated Roman life, especially within politics and law. Additionally, logic, the study of reasoning, trained young minds to think critically, analyze arguments, and identify flaws in reasoning. Together, these 3 arts formed a robust foundation for educated Romans, equipping them to become influential leaders, persuasive speakers, and sharp thinkers. It's fascinating to see how these foundational skills laid the groundwork for modern education, remaining relevant even today. So next time you write, debate, or analyze information, remember that you're participating in a tradition that traces back to the heart of ancient Rome. This might surprise you. Cheetahs are nature's racing cars. With the ability to accelerate from 0 to 97 km/h in just 3 seconds, these magnificent animals showcase a remarkable combination of speed and agility. Everything about their body design is engineered for one purpose: sprinting. Cheetahs boast a lightweight frame that minimizes body mass, while an ultra-flexible spine acts like a coiled spring, allowing them to stretch their bodies with each powerful stride. Their long limbs, fueled by strong muscles, contribute to their explosive speed. Additionally, semi-retractable claws grip the ground, providing essential traction during rapid turns. Each chase is fueled by enlarged nostrils and lungs, ensuring that oxygen flows efficiently to power their relentless pursuit of prey. However, this incredible speed has its limits. Cheetahs can only maintain full throttle for about 20-30 seconds before their muscles risk overheating. That fleeting time is often enough to catch a gazelle, thanks to their pinpoint agility and a long tail that serves as a rudder in sharp turns. After such a vigorous effort, cheetahs need to rest and recover, panting heavily and resting for up to an hour. Truly, they are evolution's tribute to high-performance hunting. Here's something incredible about the Volgograd discs. During excavations in Russia, scientists unearthed astonishing artifacts that bear a striking similarity to flying saucers. These enormous tungsten discs, known as the Volgograd discs, sparked immense speculation about extraterrestrial origins. But before you let your imagination run wild, with visions of aliens crafting these metallic marvels, the reality is more grounded in science. Researchers believe these discs formed through natural erosion processes over time, rather than by some advanced technology from outer space. The unique shapes resulted from natural elements like wind and water, meticulously sculpting the tough tungsten, a metal resistant to harsh conditions. Their uncanny resemblance to UFOs has not only captivated scientists, but also excited the media and the public, leading to a flurry of discussions and theories. While the Volgograd discs may not provide proof of alien life, they undeniably highlight the Earth's ability to produce extraordinary natural wonders, reminding us of the captivating secrets that lie beneath our feet and encouraging deeper exploration of our planet's mysteries. Have you ever wondered why electric eels are so powerful? Electric eels, native to South America's murky Amazon waters, aren't actually eels, but fascinating knife fish. These remarkable creatures have developed an extraordinary hunting adaptation, the ability to deliver electric shocks of up to 600 volts. They achieve this through specialized cells known as electrocytes, which function like biological batteries. When faced with prey or threats, electric eels rapidly discharge these cells, stunning their targets with an impressive burst of electricity. What's even more amazing is their ability to modulate the voltage and frequency of their shocks. For navigation and communication, they emit weaker pulses. However, when it's time to immobilize prey, they unleash their full voltage. Some eels can even execute double shocks, further revealing hidden prey lurking in the mud. Indigenous tribes have long respected electric eels, considering them dangerous yet mystical creatures. Nowadays, the unique physiology of electric eels is serving as an inspiration for bioengineers who are looking to create innovative, soft, and flexible energy sources for medical implants and underwater devices. These predators are not merely swimming through the water, they are also living power plants that link the worlds of history and science. Did you know mountains once roamed with continents? Hard to believe, but the Appalachian Mountains have an incredible story that spans millions of years. These iconic peaks were once part of a vast mountain range known as the Central Pangaean Mountains, connecting with regions as far away as the Scottish Highlands and Morocco's Little Atlas mountain range. This interconnected expanse existed during the time of Pangaea, a supercontinent that brought together nearly all land masses on Earth. As tectonic plates began to drift apart, these colossal mountains underwent a dramatic transformation, separating from their ancient neighbors. Over eons, the relentless forces of erosion and natural processes sculpted the Appalachians into the stunning formations we see today. Their rolling hills and deep valleys are not just visually striking, but also rich in geological history, encapsulating millions of years of the Earth's past. So next time you're hiking along these trails or admiring their beauty, keep in mind that you stand on land that once belonged to neighboring continents. What other secrets about our planet's past await discovery? Have you ever wondered why computers were women? Before the age of electronic machines and smartphones, the term computer referred to human calculators, predominantly women, who performed complex mathematical tasks. In the 1940s and 1950s, during the early days of space exploration, NASA relied heavily on these skilled women, who meticulously computed everything from artillery trajectories to satellite orbits by hand. Among them was Katherine Johnson, a remarkable black mathematician whose calculations helped propel John Glenn into orbit and ensured the safe landing of Apollo 11 on the moon. Despite facing daunting societal challenges, these women worked diligently, often receiving little recognition and lower pay for their invaluable contributions. Their groundbreaking efforts created a foundation for modern aerospace engineering. Fortunately, today we are starting to acknowledge their vital roles in the history of space exploration. These women weren't merely assistants. They were pioneers who reshaped science, challenged gender norms, and ignited change in both their fields and society as a whole. Their incredible legacy continues to inspire future generations. Here's a wild fact about redheads gathering in Tilburg. Every year, this charming city in the Netherlands transforms into a vibrant haven for over 20,000 natural redheads from more than 80 countries during the spectacular Redhead Days Festival. What initially started as a photography project has blossomed into a heartwarming celebration of genetic uniqueness, identity, and pride. Imagine hundreds of people showcasing their stunning shades of copper, auburn, and strawberry blonde while participating in parades, group portraits, storytelling, art workshops, and lively music. This gathering allows redheads to share tips on hair care and sun protection, while also laughing together about their experiences with stereotypes. However, the essence of Redhead Days extends beyond mere hair. It's about forging connections and embracing one's identity. Considering that redheads comprise less than 2% of the global population, this festival creates a sense of community that resonates deeply, promoting the message that diversity deserves more than just tolerance. It should be celebrated with joy and pride. Imagine the power of thousands of red-haired individuals celebrating their uniqueness together. What a sight to behold. Here's a wild fact about Greek superstitions. Superstitions play a vibrant role in Greek culture, blending tradition with a sprinkle of magic and belief. One of the most recognized symbols is the Nazar amulet, a striking blue eye that many consider a powerful protector against the evil eye. This curse is thought to arise from someone's envy or malice, making the Nazar essential for warding off negativity. You'll spot these amulets in homes, worn as jewelry, or even hanging in cars. Additionally, Greeks have a fascinating way of decorating their houses. Many opt to paint their domed roofs bright blue. This choice isn't just about looks. It symbolizes the sky and is believed to create a protective barrier against evil spirits. Such practices represent cherished traditions passed down through generations, highlighting the deep roots of these beliefs in everyday life. Whether glancing at a Nazar for good fortune or selecting blue paint for its calming properties, Greeks foster a strong sense of community and cultural identity. So next time you meet a Greek friend, why not ask about their favorite superstitions? Turns out, the truth is that discover the wonders of the amazing glass frog. This extraordinary amphibian from Ecuador is capturing the attention of scientists and nature lovers alike with its strikingly transparent skin. The glass frog, also known as the Centrolenidae, features a unique quality that allows observers to glimpse its beating heart and vibrant organs just beneath the surface. Found nestled in the verdant rainforests of Ecuador, these frogs often display clear bellies and sometimes translucent backs. This remarkable adaptation serves two main purposes. It provides effective camouflage from predators like birds and snakes, and it offers researchers a rare opportunity to study their biology without causing them harm. Beyond their stunning appearance, glass frogs play a crucial role in maintaining their ecosystems. They assist in controlling insect populations and act as indicators of environmental health, making their preservation vital. The enchanting glass frog stands as a testament to nature's ingenuity, filled with secrets just waiting to be discovered. So the next time you think about frogs, consider the captivating glass frog and the mysteries it holds. Is it really true that Diet Coke floats? You might be surprised to learn that a regular can of Coke sinks, while its diet counterpart stays buoyant in water. Why does this happen? It all comes down to density, which is how heavy something is for its size. Regular Coke is packed with sugar, which adds significant weight and increases its density compared to water. When the can hits the water, the weight pulls it straight down. In contrast, Diet Coke is sweetened with artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose that are much lighter. This reduction in weight makes the entire can of Diet Coke less dense than the water, allowing it to bob on the surface. Next time you're near a pool or a bucket, why not try this little experiment? Gather some friends, toss cans of both Diet Coke and regular Coke into the water, and observe the fascinating differences firsthand. This quirky contrast not only highlights the essential principles of density, but also showcases how even small changes in ingredients can lead to surprising and delightful effects in our favorite beverages. Most people don't know this, but pigs are brainy. Pigs are often seen merely as farm animals, yet studies reveal they possess remarkable intelligence, sometimes even surpassing dogs. Research shows that pigs can learn complex tasks and solve puzzles, showcasing their ability to think critically. These clever animals not only remember learned behaviors for years, but they also exhibit emotions and form strong social bonds within their groups, communicating through a range of vocalizations. Fascinatingly, pigs can even be trained to perform tricks and respond to commands, demonstrating keen adaptability. Some experiments have shown that pigs can play video games, highlighting their playful nature and cognitive skills. Observers have been astonished to find that pigs' intelligence is comparable to a human toddler. With their cleverness and curiosity, pigs challenge our perceptions of animal intelligence, proving that they are not just cute and tasty, but also capable of surprising feats. So, the next time you think of animals like dogs as the apex of intelligence, remember the brainy pigs who are quietly challenging the status quo. Can you imagine that dragon fruit looks so magical? This tropical treat, also known as pitahaya, truly resembles something out of a fantasy novel, with its bright pink or yellow scales and striking green-tipped spikes. When you slice it open, the real enchantment begins. Inside, the vibrant flesh can be white or pink, speckled with tiny seeds that lend it a unique texture. The taste is delightfully mild and subtly sweet, making it an excellent choice for smoothies, vibrant fruit salads, or simply enjoyed fresh. But the allure of dragon fruit goes beyond its appearance and taste. It's a nutritional powerhouse too. Low in calories, this exotic fruit is rich in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants, making it a fantastic addition to a healthy diet. Some research even suggests that dragon fruit can boost the immune system and contribute to radiant skin. So whether you're savoring it for the first time or incorporating it into a culinary masterpiece, dragon fruit promises to add a refreshing splash of tropical joy to your day. Most people don't know this, but huskies thrive in the cold. Siberian huskies are remarkable dogs, originally bred by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia to endure extremely icy conditions. These fluffy canines possess distinct physical features that enable them to flourish in freezing temperatures. Their thick double coat acts as a natural insulation layer, shielding them from the frigid air. While their bushy tails serve a clever purpose, when curled up, they can wrap them around their noses to conserve heat during sleep. Rather than merely surviving, huskies excel in harsh climates, having been trained to pull sleds for great distances, which requires immense strength and unyielding stamina. The Chukchi people depended on these dogs for transportation and hunting, cultivating a deep bond over generations. Additionally, huskies can adapt seamlessly to various landscapes, proving their versatility in the rugged Arctic terrain. Today, they not only dominate winter sports, but also capture hearts as cherished family pets, known for their playful demeanor and striking looks. With a history rooted in survival, huskies are a true testament to nature's adaptability. Believe it or not, plantains aren't just big bananas. You might be surprised to learn that in North America, we refer to many different kinds of bananas simply as bananas. However, plantains, which belong to the same family as bananas, are frequently misunderstood. While both fruits share a family tree, plantains are firmer, starchier, and less sweet than their dessert banana cousins. You can easily recognize plantains by their thicker skin and the fact that they are usually cooked before consumption, making them a key ingredient in numerous savory dishes worldwide. Bananas, in contrast, are enjoyed fresh, with their creamy texture and delightful sweetness making them ideal for snacks or smoothies. Interestingly, plantains can be found sliced and fried, baked, or boiled, showcasing their remarkable versatility in various culinary traditions. The next time you're at the grocery store, take a moment to appreciate the differences between bananas and plantains. Each fruit brings its own unique flavor and texture to our meals, enriching the way we enjoy food from different cultures. What if I told you the Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest? Indeed, the Kuwaiti dinar, KWD, stands out as the most valuable currency globally, with one dinar trading for approximately $330 USD. This impressive exchange rate can be attributed to Kuwait's robust oil export industry, which plays a crucial role in the nation's economy. As one of the countries with the largest oil reserves, Kuwait generates significant revenue from its oil sales, bolstering the strength of its currency. The Kuwaiti government has implemented sound financial policies that prioritize low inflation, thereby maintaining the dinar's value over time. In contrast to many other currencies that experience volatility due to economic challenges or political turmoil, the dinar remains stable, making it a reliable asset for both investors and travelers alike. Additionally, holding Kuwaiti dinars enhances purchasing power, allowing for more significant spending capacity compared to many currencies. So if you find yourself curious about economics or planning a visit to Kuwait, exploring the remarkable dynamics of the Kuwaiti dinar should certainly be on your agenda. What if I told you roulette's total equals 666? It's true. On a standard roulette wheel, if you add all the numbers from 1 to 36, the total comes to a shocking 666, a number famously associated with the number of the beast from the Bible. This connection has stirred superstitious intrigue, prompting some gamblers to label roulette as the game of the devil. Picture this. You're seated at an exciting casino table, surrounded by laughter and chatter, while the roulette wheel spins under dazzling lights. The thrill of chance combines with a dash of eerie biblical lore, making every bet feel even more pulsating. Many players see the game as pure fun, but the blend of chance and this devilish number adds a unique twist that keeps people talking. Even if some players roll their eyes at the notion, the allure of luck and strategy, combined with such ominous symbolism, makes roulette a captivating experience. It serves as a reminder that in games of chance, we often search for deeper meanings and narratives that keep us engaged long after the chips are down. Ever thought about why New Zealand loves ice cream? Did you know that New Zealand is the reigning champ when it comes to ice cream consumption? According to the International Dairy Association, Kiwis enjoy more ice cream per person than anyone else on the planet. This love for ice cream reflects not only a delicious treat, but also a significant aspect of New Zealand's culture. With flavors ranging from classic vanilla to unique options like whēhoa, the variety showcases the country's local ingredients and creativity. The United States takes second place, further highlighting the sweet tooth shared across different cultures. Ice cream serves as more than just a delightful snack. It is a key part of social gatherings and family traditions. Picture enjoying a scoop during summer barbecues or celebrating birthdays with colorful sundaes. Local dairy farms supply fresh milk, resulting in rich, creamy ice cream that delights the senses. So the next time you savor a cone or indulge in a sundae, remember that you're part of an international passion for this beloved dessert. Ever thought about why did you know ketchup was once sold as medicine? Back in the 1800s, this beloved condiment, known for its tangy flavor, was marketed not as a topping for burgers or fries, but as a remedy for various health issues. People believed that the tomato-based sauce could help alleviate digestive problems and even treat ailments like indigestion. As tomatoes gained popularity and culinary practices evolved, ketchup transformed from a serious health tonic into a flavorful addition at barbecues and diners. The journey of ketchup reflects broader trends in food and health, where perceived benefits influence the way we consume products. By the early 20th century, its sweet and savory taste became a staple, making it hard to imagine a kitchen without it. Today, ketchup is a common companion for hot dogs, fries, and even in countless recipes worldwide. So the next time you squeeze ketchup onto your food, think about its surprising journey from a medicinal cure to a beloved flavor enhancer. You're not just enjoying a delicious addition to your meal, you're also connecting with a fascinating piece of culinary history. Let's uncover the truth about Mont Aiguille. This stunning peak, located in the heart of France's Vercors region, captivates nature lovers and adventurers with its strikingly sharp appearance. Mont Aiguille, which translates to Needle Mountain, boasts cliffs that rise sharply above the landscape, resembling a giant cake sliced to perfection. Surrounding this breathtaking mountain is a landscape filled with lush valleys and dramatic rock formations, creating an ideal playground for hikers and photographers alike. While the allure of Mont Aiguille is undeniable, safety remains crucial. The steep cliffs are perilous, and one misstep can lead to dangerous falls. Adventurers who brave the climb are rewarded not only with a good workout, but also with spectacular views from the summit. As you ascend, make sure to pause and appreciate the diverse flora that flourishes in this alpine environment. The breathtaking panoramas from the top offer a sense of accomplishment and a chance to connect with the natural world. So, if you're ready for an adventure, can you resist the charm of Mont Aiguille? Here's what actually happens when sheep outnumber people. In New Zealand, there's more to discover beyond its breathtaking landscapes and friendly locals, as its sheep population significantly exceeds that of its human residents. With around 29 million sheep compared to just under 5 million people, these fluffy creatures outnumber us by about 6 to 1. This remarkable ratio traces back to the 19th century, when sheep farming became a cornerstone of New Zealand's economy and culture. The diverse geography, characterized by rolling green hills and a temperate climate, provides an ideal habitat for the sheep to thrive. From the South Island's picturesque farms to vast pastures, sheep dot the landscape and are a common sight for both locals and tourists. Not only do sheep contribute to New Zealand's agricultural exports through lamb and wool production, but they also play a pivotal role in shaping the national identity. you'll often find sheep featured in local art, folklore, and humor. So, as you take in New Zealand's stunning scenery, remember that these charming, fluffy inhabitants are a vital part of what makes this country so unique. Let's uncover the truth about Prague's cultural delights. This enchanting city is a treasure trove of culture that captivates visitors from around the world. Imagine strolling through its cobblestone streets, where stunning architecture and vibrant historical tales await at every turn. One of the highlights of the cultural scene is the classical music concerts held in beautiful venues like the stunning Rudolfinum, renowned for its exceptional acoustics. Here, world-class musicians perform timeless masterpieces that resonate deep within your soul. But it's not just music that fills the air. Ancient churches such as St. Vitus Cathedral dominate the skyline, each telling a unique story through its breathtaking stained glass windows and Gothic design. Families, and those young at heart, will find joy in traditional puppet shows, offering an entertaining glance into Czech folklore and creativity. Often staged in charming theaters, these performances enchant audiences with their delightful characters and engaging tales. With a captivating mix of concerts, awe-inspiring churches, and enchanting performances, Prague truly offers something for everyone. What will you explore first? Or what if I told you avocados are fruits? This creamy green delight might be mistaken for a vegetable, especially when served in savory dishes like guacamole or as a topping on toast. However, in the world of botany, avocados are classified as fruits because they develop from flower blooms and contain seeds. In fact, they belong to a special group of fruits known as berries, aligning them with sweet fruits like blueberries and grapes. The avocado tree, originally hailing from central Mexico, can produce fruit for an astonishing 100 years, with some trees yielding hundreds of avocados annually. Beyond their fascinating classification, avocados boast a rich, buttery texture and a unique flavor that many have come to adore. They are not only delicious, but also pack a nutritional punch, offering healthy fats, essential vitamins, and important minerals that support overall health. So, the next time you slice open an avocado, take a moment to appreciate that you are enjoying a delectable fruit, straight from nature's bounty.